Hello, it's Nancy today. I've been thinking it looks a lot more like autumn now. Things are starting to look a bit gray, or I guess brownish yellow. Everything is not in bloom and bright and sunny anymore. But you know what? I'm standing in the middle of my perennials and look at what we do have. See, the echinacea is in bloom. And then down below it, those little tiny flowers, those are asters of some sort. They're light blue. Looks like we have a couple of these Heliopsis left. Is that what they are? If I'm wrong, just correct me. And then we have more asters. And these are obedience plants. Have I ever shown you obedience plants? You know why they're called that? Or obedient plant? Because what you can do is you can move a flower around and it'll stay where you put it. See? If I move this one around to this side, it'll stay there. I can move them all to this side and they will all stay there. See that? That's why it's called obedient plant. But we need to stick them all the way around the way they're supposed to go. There, that's better. What else have we got? We've got some more of those in bloom. And we've got some more echinacea. These are looking kind of droopish. Those are not too bad. Those are kind of a brightish purple. Those are drooping. Let's see, this used to be a nice mown pathway when I had a lawnmower. Looks like I have a log down here. This, I found out the name of it, but I forgot now. It starts with a C, I think. But it might not be. And this apple tree never does anything. 10 or 11 or 12 years old. And this one has never had apples. And this one has never had apples. I've pruned them. They're getting tall. Oh well. Oh, and look at that. That's phlox down there. Let me see if I can get through here without falling down. Oh, and this is some kind of a ground cherry, I think. See all these little balls? Okay, and we're going through here. There are more of them. Oh look, I have nettles. I have to harvest them. Alright, what else have we got? Here is a golden meadowhawk. This little tiny dragonfly. If you put a shadow over him, he'll fly away. And we have these little tiny flowers. Now phlox, did you know that if you deadhead your phlox, they'll bloom again? See, so I guess this is what needs to be deadheaded. I've never deadheaded phlox before. This is probably not the right way to do it, but somebody can tell me that. And then they'll bloom again. Perhaps. I have more yellow things up there. I'm going to come over here and look at this. Oh wait, this is only about flowers. Well, I'm tired of talking about flowers now. Oh, look at these are going to be the tall ones. Golden glow. Somebody told me that's what they are. Golden glow. We have black flies out here today. Oh, we have one of those. Gaillardia. This is all wild oregano. What isn't grass? That's thyme. I replaced my pathways with thyme one year. But it needs to be weeded, and I haven't done that. And this is a yellow echinacea. Or what is it they would call that? And there's a goldenrod. So if you get just the right angle, you can see lots of flowers. It's always purple at this time of year. And now I have a pathway that goes through here. See, these are all echinacea. Because one of these falls down and it gets on the ground and then they'll all germinate. Or I think they do. This is my wild grape. Isn't that a lovely waterfall just outside the window? I knew you would agree. Oh look, and then there was all these dead plants that they were giving away at the store. Because they weren't all dead. White Queen. Oh, I remember this one. This is something I have to take in. Right? This is one of those plants that dies if you don't take care of it. Dahlia or something? Have to dig that up in the fall. Look at this one's blooming. I didn't even plant it out yet. There's all the bees. That's lobelia, is that right? Cranesbill, that's what that one over there was. This is an annual, I guess. They were throwing away all the annuals. Luckily, I didn't care that they were annuals and I brought them home. This would look so much better if I mowed it in between these beds. Look at that, little snapdragons. I planted these even though they looked dead. Oh look, there's another one of these sedums under all that grass. I guess I could weed if I felt like it. Who wants to spend your day weeding though? Not me. Cranesbill, that's what that is. Let's see what's happening over here. Look, I have 2 more nettles. Now I should actually not harvest these and let all those wonderful seeds go to seed so that I can have lots of nettles. Nettles are so good. They're very good for you. Like spinach. But don't eat them when they're fresh. Gotta let them wilt. Hey, look at that. I have something with big leaves on it. Is that do I have a squash? Hey look, here's another one of these that should be dead-headed. Sorry, flower. You just got dead-headed. Look at this. We have a plant here. And I didn't think I had a garden. Hey, what's this I'm stepping on? Oh, squash, is it? No, it is a board. Well, I hope it lets me know when it has something on there that I should harvest. It's not a nice little bush. I keep having to cut chunks of it off because it's just getting huge. This used to be my pathway. Then I had one more. Let's see what we have back here. Now, isn't that pretty? The deer have not found them. Unbelievable. And I think it's time to take them in out of the window boxes because it went down to 8 last night, which is in the 50s. I guess. Here we are. Nancy's Spa. I haven't had a bath outside for a long time. As you can tell by the leaves in the tub. How is this doing? This is actually a flower bed. You can see that I'm a person that likes to start things. See my nice line of hostas? There's a nice line that goes over there. They go to that nice hammock. There's also another line of them over here. And then there's echinacea Gaillardia. What is that one down there called? I can't remember what that is. I planted some hydrangeas. Oh, and this is something somebody gave me that... Ooh! That was a big old snake. Look at him sitting right there. Big old snake. Anyway, over here I have one of these pretty kinds of hostas. I'm out of time. That's your tour of the garden for now.